Okay, we are here to shoot a video this morning on how to juice. This is from my buddy Rob. I went to the store yesterday, made sure I did everything. And I know you're struggling a little bit when it comes to how do we prepare to juice. When you go to the store, you get a little overwhelmed when you see all the produce. Your brain kind of blanks out. So I'm going to distill it down to a couple key rules here. First one is, and these are just my personal rules, what I found, but I always make sure I have organic carrots, organic celery, particularly organic celery. Make sure it's organic because celery is one of the vegetables that use the most pesticides on. So when you get organic, it's clean. Carrots, celery, apples, either green or like pink ladies. I like the green apples. I like to get them small enough so they drop right into the juicer too. And then some kind of green leafy vegetable. Today we'll probably work with, I have the tail end of some kale that I'll put in there. And then I've got some organic red chard, which is really juicy, so we'll get a lot of yield out of that. Or you can even go with some broccoli, beets and beets greens, things like that. But as long as you have celery, carrot, apple, that's your base. Add in any kind of green leafy vegetable. Cilantro and parsley, which are really fine, small ones, you don't get much yield out of those. So I recommend staying with bigger, broader leaf stuff. And then to cap it off, I almost always put a half squeeze of lemon or lime in there because that really pulls it together. So let's go ahead and turn this juicer on. This is the Breville model, about 150 bucks on Amazon. The juice fountain. And as long as you're going organic, you really don't have to worry about washing the stuff. I'd stick the celery, 2 stalks at a time, toss it in there. Love the celery. Very salty, believe it or not. Okay, so I've got my base, my apple, my carrot, my celery. Put some green in there. Yeah, this will be good. Okay, so we've got our base in there. I'm going to take a bit of a lime here, about half a lime. And I typically just use one of these squeezers. You can take the peel off and run it through the juicer, but I kind of like to just squeeze it right into the juice. Sometimes we go whole lime. I'm feeling crazy. Okay, so now we've got this nice base juice. I've kind of usually put ice in here or a quarter of ice to chill it up. And you get this nice kind of greenish brown. Looks gross. But I can tell you, it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to drink it here. And the other cool thing you got to get is a glass straw. Order these on Amazon, glass straw. Come in sets of 4. Once you get hooked on drinking smoothies and juices through glass, you can never go back to plastic. Okay, so pour some of that in there. So this is very common example of what I have give the girls every morning. Awesome. Well, while I got you here, let's go and juice up a couple other things that you might not think about when going to the store. One would be like red cabbage or even standard cabbage. Take some of that, Cut it up. Let's juice that. Nice and purple. Let's take this beet, the whole thing. Okay, no idea what this is going to taste like. Basically beet juice and red cabbage juice. Tastes like a mixture of beet and cabbage. Very sweet. Definitely needs something like lime though. Cut it. So, a little lime juice in there. Man, that is good. Oh. Incredible. And I just got a whole beet, and a good piece of cabbage in there. By the time I'm done with my juice this morning, I'll have more vitamins and minerals and micronutrients in my diet than most Americans get in a day. So hopefully this helps, Rob. If you need more, let me know. I've got a new iPhone. I can shoot all kinds of videos and upload them for you. Thanks, buddy.